let's now get to the Beterbiev press.
Eddie Hearn, just want to...
You may have or may not have seen this, but it's worth going over, because a lot of the...
Leads leading nowhere.
But essentially, a lot of the Bivol / Matchroom / Eddie Hearn loyalists / homosexualists have been saying a narrative of, oh, I don't like Beterbiev. He's not humble. People, there's been a whole bag of fighters who aren't humble. What has Beterbiev said? The fact Beterbiev said, I don't like this guy because I'm going to fight him. That's arrogant. Eddie, what about your man Johnston? Yeah, when Anthony Johnston lost to Usyk and dashed his belts out the ring. Oh well, no, not Johnston. Johnston's humble, Lucasade. No, not Anthony Mandela Gandhi Nelson. Yeah, could never be him. But Beterbiev's arrogant. You bugging? I got no problem. Yeah, if you're a stickler for arrogance, then be a stickler for arrogance. Call it all out. What you can't do is say, this guy's arrogant and we should make a big scene. Eddie Hearn's made a big scene over the last 6 months talking about how Beterbiev's arrogant. I've seen no evidence of it. Super respectful. Is he as cucked and beta as Bivol? No, he's not. That's because he punched someone's head off. When you're going in there to box, yeah, and faff around, you can be respectful. Because as you know, you ain't going to do no damage in there, right? When you're going in there with bad mind intentions, when you're going in there to be totally ferocious and take someone's head off, you don't want to be friends with it. I get that completely. It makes you, it's like, whenever I'm sparring, I don't really want to hurt people in sparring. That makes sense. I'm always conscious of that. I'm conscious of where the level is. You know what I'm saying? A bit harder or a bit less, you just don't know. It's a fight? I know exactly what time it is. I'm doing you some serious harm, you plumber from Essex, Eddie. Yeah? That's what it is. That's what it is when the fight's on. So scrap all this softy, huggy rubbish. Because when Johnson's ready to kick off after fights, Eddie Hearn's not saying nothing about arrogant. So get Eddie Hearn's ass out of it. Anyway, I've rambled on, but I'm trying to find the quotes here. I'm trying to find the part. Bear with me, folks.
My skills also against this exciting.
The man sat across from you, 20 fights.
And now I'm just curious how it will be.
On Saturday.
Hello everybody.
Artur, you have been on a mission to collect every belt in your division. You have these belts left here. How does it feel to see them? How does it feel to be so close?
You want to make fight with Eddie?
Here we go.
Hello everybody. I think we talk a lot. I want to say first of all thank you for His Excellency for making this fight happen.
Just quickly, let me just say this short. I talk too much, but this can play a factor as well. Turkey is the same religion as Beterbiev, for whatever that's worth. It's not bad, right? I wouldn't mind being part of the Turkey crew for a Turkey card. So, it hasn't... Look at Fury. Turkey suck off Fury and hate Usyk, and Fury almost won that fight, even though he got knocked out, right? So, it's not bad to have Turkey on side, if I'm honest. And what better? Yes, Beterbiev's not... He's not Arab as such, I don't believe. But he's got the... Why would they... Look at who Bivol fought last. Bivol fought some Libyan cat, right? So they're putting these random Libyan cat. I've never heard of him a day in my life. So, people, if Turkey has a favourite, who are you leaning with? Stop playing. It's Beterbiev. That's not bad to have that in the pocket at all if it goes to points. I'm just saying. Anyway, here are the bars. Here's Beterbiev airing out. He airs out Dev Sani as well. Because Dev Sani, he essentially trifling. But I get, Dev's got to do that. He got to trifle. That's his job in the media. If you're a media head, I trifle too. So that's what you got to do. But Beterbiev, check him on it.
Thank you very much. What they say? You want to make fight with Eddie? No?
Yeah, he called you arrogant.
Why you do that?
He called you
really
arrogant.
It really can be. I can do something, you know. Why you...
Don't worry.
So Beterbiev saying, you want me to make fight with Eddie? It's dangerous, Dev. The games you playing right now, Dev, I appreciate you're in the media and you're a talking head and you like to trifle like the be, but this can go left for this whole team. That whole side to the left of me, that can go even more left. Yeah, for all them man there. Beterbiev, people, when this fight is done tomorrow, don't bother coming back here. I'm telling you now, Beterbiev will finish with Bivol and Hearns and all the other Courtney team on there. They'll be like, yeah? You won't be able to speak. Do you understand, people? That's how they're going to leave. That's how you're going to leave, dude. So stop playing. You man talk too much and play too much.
Don't worry about me. You have to get through him first.
But why you like this?
When he's finished with you, it'll be easier for me.
Why we no need finish with him? Why finish with him tomorrow?
Really?
With you
Saturday.
Today maybe.
Just
today.
away in tomorrow.
Maybe today with you.
Maybe. I don't think it would be a tough fight. You need a real
I think
challenge.
you're not good condition now.
I mean, terrible.
Yeah.
But I think you need to switch on for this guy.
Okay. You talk a lot. I know.
That's my job.
Yeah.
You should try it.
You should try it. Wait a minute, Eddie. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm gonna have to replay the whole scene, to be honest. You can watch it yourself. Go to 6 minutes on the Sky Boxing channel, Beterbiev versus Bivol press conference. Watch it in your own time, but because I'm cutting it all up and it's probably annoying to watch, but it's one of them. Let me replay the whole thing again and actually break it down bar for bar.
Okay, we'll see in Saturday. This Saturday.
Let's break it down bar for bar here, folks.
What they say? You want to make fight with Eddie? No.
Yeah, he called you arrogant.
Why you do that?
He called you
really
arrogant.
It really can be, but I can do something. You know why?
This really can be bad. I can do something. A lot of these kind of what would you call it? A lot of these Habib Dagestani cats. I don't know. I don't live there, but what we perceive in the West is that they don't play like that. Yeah, if you go out with white boys, they'd be pinching your butt and that. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe the Dagestani cats do that too, but I mean, there's some zesty light-skinned cats who'd be pinching your butt as well. To be fair, but the generic bar is the white boy pinching butts and whatnot. But Turby, he's telling Dev now he ain't playing like that, man. Cut them games out because this go left for the whole. This whole thing get turned up right now. Why are you doing that for? Why are you pushing me for? Yeah, why are you playing? He asking.
Don't worry about me. You have to get through him first.
But
Don't worry, people. When Beterbiev's, I'm even more happy now that I'm backing Beterbiev. Eddie, man, you washed up, man. Your stable washed up. Your stable washed up. You need Bivol. And the way your luck been going, you got punched up 5 for 5 on the 5v5. That's a fact. All your top bowlers got taken out. And now, really, it should have been 6 for 6, right? Because Bivol was going to get smoked. That makes sense. So you was really... This is the delayed 6 for 6. The 6 L's you was fixing to take. So... And Eddie says, oh, it's my job and whatever else. It's not your job to try and make someone that's not there. He's not arrogant. And if he is arrogant... People in the comments now, if you've... I watch quite a lot, but not everything. You show me what you've seen to be out and out arrogant from Beterbiev. Just tell me, oh, YB, he did this. I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen it. There's nothing glaring. Look at people like Adrian Broner and Floyd. I'd say they're arrogant, potentially. And again, it's a fight. You got your chance to go in there and eat. It's not Eddie's job. Mr. Anthony, I'm throwing your belts out of the out of the ring, in a big strop. And Eddie Hearn shilling it. Oh, he's emotional right now. He's a grown-ass man. There's a grown-ass Lucasade for the kids. Humble man. At that, right? So don't be doing that, man. Annoying.
why
When he's finished with you, it'll be easier for me.
Why?
So Eddie Hearn says, when Bivol's finished with Beterbiev, you'll be easier for me. Eddie, I know you've been doing some pad work here. You shouldn't even joke like that. That's how I feel. You shouldn't even joke like that. And someone else put a comment saying, after Beterbiev finished with Bivol, he should jump out the ring like Habib did with Dylan Bummis. Dylan Bummis in the UFC cage. Jump out there and just try get some more. Because Eddie'd be like, the problem with Eddie is he's 6'4" or whatever, and he thinks he's big. Eddie, you're big for Ben Shalom. Yeah? Beterbiev take his 5'11" ass in there and tear your ass up. He'd tear your ass up and he'll go and he'll sling Sky Nicholson over his shoulder and take it and take her back to his cave. That's what would happen. So you watch your mouth. Watch it right now. Because you'll be in a whole world of trouble. Yeah, that's what you'll be. And you'll be ringing the prince saying, oh, I'm so... Beterbiev just came in and bust me up and Sky's gone. He's taken her back to his cave. You'll be calling the Saudi Royal Arms. You had to come get your chick back. That's what will happen. So watch your mouth. That's what I'll tell you right now for free.
No need finish with him. I finish with him tomorrow.
Really?
With you, maybe
Saturday?
Today, maybe
Just
today.
the weigh-in tomorrow?
Maybe today with you.
So he says, Beterbiev says, and obviously Eddie's got the edge here, or he's got the advantage. He hasn't got. He lost this exchange. Just like all the AJ homosexuals were telling me before the Dubois. Oh, Dubois scared and he lost that. He dominated the press conference. And Beterbiev, despite not speaking great English, Eddie's always had chat, and Eddie speaks English, obviously. So Beterbiev's at a disadvantage here. And he's not a massive speaker. But he said... So Beterbiev said, I'm going to deal with Bivol tomorrow. And Eddie thinks he's slick. Oh, it's actually Saturday. Beterbiev said, I'll do you both today. Never mind. I'll raise your Saturday and we'll do it right now. Forget tomorrow then. Forget Saturday. We'll do it right now, Eggy. Eggy was like...
Maybe. I don't think it would be a tough fight. You need a real
I think
challenge.
you're not good condition now.
I mean, terrible.
Yeah?
But I think you need to switch on for this guy.
Okay. You talk a lot. I know.
That's my job.
Yeah.
You should try it.
You should try it. Like Bivol is that guy either. You should try it. Like Bivol's the king of promotion. And what I don't like about Eddie is I was the one calling it out. When Bivol beat Canelo, I was calling it out saying, Eddie, you represent Bivol. You should be pushing for the 168 because Bivol could have gone undisputed at 168 and then had the Beterbiev fight next. Double undisputed. Potentially. He wouldn't have done it. He got punched up, but you get the point I'm making. That was your fiduciary duty to your client, Bivol. At the time, Eddie Hearn was sucking Canelo off, so Bivol was shunned to the side. Oh no, Canelo's the A side, and no, Canelo doesn't want that. He only wants 175. And at the end of the day, if Bivol wants it, and Eddie Hearn was implying Bivol was scared. Oh, Bivol don't want the rematch at 168. He know Canelo be better. That's what he was saying. He wasn't batting for Bivol's side. But now Carrot Top deaded you off for the PBC. Now all of a sudden Bivol the greatest thing since sliced bread and the biggest talker since sliced bread. I don't like that. Promoter or not, right's right. And it was right for Bivol to have a push for 168. Bearing in mind, you don't even... I'm sure Bivol's under like a 5-year contract. Canelo wasn't. So Eddie Hearn talks all this, oh well, I only stick up for my fighters who are under contract. That wasn't the case after Canelo got punched up. You was sucking the man who's essentially a free agent. Oops. That's what you was doing. So I don't like this flippy floppiness he be doing. I like Eddie though, but based on what we're seeing here, it's whack.
Okay, we'll see in Saturday. This Saturday.
And to be honest, as far as the fight is concerned, this is only positive for the fight. Why? I don't think Beterbiev needs to be more angry or not, but this is going to give him extra. He's going to be extra spiteful. And I think on hindsight, we'll look back and people like Eddie will sit there and think, oh, because the problem with Eddie is he gets to write checks that someone else, he gets to cash checks that someone else has to write. He's written a big old check now for Bivol. Now Bivol got to cash it. Bivol's the one who potentially is going to have to pay for the Eddie boosting this guy up. Beterbiev's menacing on his own. Now he's going to have thinking about making Eddie sick in his mind. Now you can argue all the kind of boxing IQ homosexuals will tell you, well, he'll be too much aggressive and he'll get too... No. It'll be more spiteful. Controlled. He's not a lose your head type dude. Look at De La Hoya. If De La Hoya wasn't pumped up for that Floyd fight, he'd have lost 9 rounds to 2. 9 rounds to 3, sorry. Like Canelo. 10 rounds to 2. He come in there pumped up, it added extra to it. And if anything, De La Hoya was over-revving. Is it possible Beterbiev over-revs? We're going to find out. Not my base case though. You never really see Triple G over-revving. And it's not going to be Beterbiev either. Beterbiev, though, he's going to be trying to do this guy some serious arm. You plumber from wherever Bivol's from. That's what he's going to be doing. Alright, so that's that press conference reaction done with